Hi everyone, I'm Alon Efrat, the founder of Oriento. I spent nearly 12 years in the aesthetic medicine industry, collaborating with different global manufacturers of energy-based devices, of injectables, skincare, and skin analysis, and together with prestige key opinion leaders, we developed new technologies, new holistic protocols, and new patient journey. During my time, I learned a lot about the pain points and the different challenges that every aesthetic medicine clinic is facing around the world. I decided to develop Oriento in order to translate my experience and the different insights that I gained during these years into a real practical value for the aesthetic medicine clinics. Oriento is an AI system designed specifically for the aesthetic medicine clinics, supporting them in generating unique brand identity, making the right strategic decisions, and support the clinic staff with everyday tasks in the treatment operation, in the social media content generation, and in the consultation process. In this channel, we are going to review the different challenges and pain points in the aesthetic medicine clinics management and how Oriento can address these topics effectively. So the first step is collecting the data from the clinic. We need, of course, the clinic location. You can add more than one location. And here we have the settings tab, where we have different sections that the user need to input the different information about the clinic approach, like the clinic focus, like the clinic positioning. We are also requiring to know who are your target demographic, the age and the gender, who are your staff, their qualification, their names, their specialty, and their role in the clinic, your devices in the clinic, including the brands and other information that will serve downstream agents. And of course, same for the injectables. And also for topicals and so on, skincare. The second step is generating the local competition analysis. What we actually do here is making around 5-kilometer search, including special competitors that you added in the setting part. And we are actually learning about their treatments and prices, if available, and associate them into a normalized treatment categories. Here you can see in green the high overlapping treatments that you have in our clinic compared to the competition, and in blue we can see the low overlapping treatments that we have in our clinic, and we can see the list of the different clinics in our area, including the different treatments for each category, and of course if the price is available, we have it as well. You don't need to make now the analysis of all this data. We are going to make it for you in the next steps. The third step is generating the global industry report. So this is a report that we are using raw data from investor reports of major manufacturers in the aesthetic industry, also consumer sentiment from consumer blogs and different sources that we are using here. And now you get the report for the clinic, for the specific clinic. The first section is actually the energy-based device. We have a global context and a local context, in this case United States. We have also the injectables section, including the toxin, fillers, the biostimulators, and the trends, of course, in the market. And we have also the consumer sentiment about different type of trends in the industry. You can see the positive and the negative sentiment and learn from it what's going on in the market, and we of course update these trends once in a while. The fourth step is generating the local strategic opportunities. Here the agent is actually taking all the information gathered so far from the clinic setting, from the competition analysis, and also from the global industry, and try to generate for you
analysis for the competition. This is the first section, analysis of the competition table, including insights from Google search and Google search trends to identify the demand and supply for your treatments, and the strategic opportunities relevant for your clinic. The fifth step is actually generating the clinic brand identity. Here we are taking the strategic opportunities and also other information that was gathered so far, and we are generating a structured clinic brand identity. And this is something that is going to serve the clinic for the downstream agents to generate an accurate and relevant social media content. You can see there is the brand essence, different pillars here, unique value proposition. You can edit everything and adjust manually. And then once it's confirmed, it's saved to the database of Oriento. And this is your brand identity, and you can also use it and review it and adjust it once in a while. And of course, all the downstream agents are working according to this ground rules. The sixth step is actually generating for you the priority treatments categories in your clinic, which treatments you should focus on. The AI agent provided the recommendation based on all the information gathered so far. And this is the recommendation. You can change it to other categories in your clinic, and once you confirm, it is saved. And the next part is the recommendation for which category to expand and invest more and grow. This is also something that you can change if you disagree. And once it's saved and confirmed, it's saved to the Oriento database, and it affects all downstream agents. Once the process is completed, the system performs a periodic strategy validation by analyzing the updated business intelligence of Oriento. And if it's identifying a factor that can impact your clinic, it will trigger a recommendation to adjust or to tune the clinic strategy and the clinic brand identity. It can be an FDA safety communication which is relevant to one of your technologies. It can be some kind of a new trend that we identify, either it's a positive or negative trend that is relevant to one of your treatment categories in your clinic. So you'll get the information on time and make the decisions and respond immediately. So if you're interested to generate your own clinic strategy, your own brand identity, and get all the information on the business intelligence from the industry which is relevant to you, you're welcome to visit our website and join our early access group and secure your spot. And you're also more than welcome to sign and subscribe our YouTube channel for more content on aesthetic medicine and Oriento.